Okay, and this is the mass market Lubanko, and my intention with this is to do a side-by-side with the indie, because there are some additions and changes. So the guidebook is definitely bigger, and I don't know if I'll be keeping it in this box or not. It comes with a card stand, which I think is a weird addition. Like, I'd rather have like everything that they can put into the card quality. And these are flexible, but they feel a little thin. It's nice that it's edged in black. Then we have a title card here about the creator, and then some card for promotions. And I'm not going to look at the cards because we're going to look at them in the side-by-side. And we'll do a little comparison of the guidebook too. Okay, so the first thing we notice is that the original has a border and the new one is borderless, and it's a little bit smaller. And the artwork is bigger. Yeah, like I think even this figure is bigger. The colors look pretty close. It looks darker in the original to me. And then we have this banner with the title on it because we don't have a border. Otherwise, so far, the same. And obviously the cardstock is going to be different. The backs are pretty close. They changed the color a little. This is more of a aqua on black, and this is white and black on blue. Love this Empress card. It's one of my favorite all-time Empress cards. And this feels very Odin. The crows. And there are, what happened? Oh, yes, there are extra lovers cards. I like them all. To think about if I want to keep them all in or not. Don't love this wheel. It's feels very chaotic, but I guess maybe that's the point. The wheel is chaos. This hangman's always freaked me out a little bit. Love this star card. Love the moon card. I like that even though there's a kid on a horse, it's not a creepy baby on a horse, and it's much more active. I think the world is really cool. Okay, they came in a different order than I keep my decks in. It's very reminiscent of a artwork that is in many curated art decks. I haven't noticed that the banner is obscuring anything in an annoying way. And so far, I like both the bordered and borderless. Like, I've never disliked the borders. I always felt like there's a lot of energy in these cards. It kind of held it in there, but the borderless is nice also. And I think it's nice for people with smaller hands because it is a little bit smaller than standard tarot. All right, now the pentacles. This one's lightened up ever so slightly, so it's a little easier to see the bricks and everything. Oh, interesting. I don't think I'd noticed until just now that they're spelling out the numbers instead of having the Arabic numerals. It's an interesting choice. I wonder why. Not that I care either way. I love this queen. She's amazing. All right, and then swords and wands are last. So this one is more zoomed out instead of zoomed in. Interesting. Like this 4. So far in the cards, the only change I'm seeing is no border and the different banner and spelling out the numbers. And then the extra lovers. Huh, it's much less green. It's Gandalf. It almost feels like the moon card could be crawling up down here somewhere. Feels very hoppy. A very effective 10 of Wands. So let's have a look at a couple, like an entry for a major and then an entry for a minor. Let's see. So we get a lot of the standard how to use a tarot deck stuff. Although although I didn't read it, so it might be more from the creator's perspective. Okay. Yes, so even right at the first sentence, different. And this is broken up to divinatory meaning, and then a reversed meaning. Okay, so the reversed is the same. Oh, okay, so the divinatory is what we're getting here. And then this bit is new. Describes the cards itself. Okay, so that's nice. And then let's find Seven of Swords. Yes, the divinatory meaning is that, and then the reversed is the same as that. It might not be in frame. And then we have the description of the card itself. So that's the difference, besides that it's a bigger book and we have these full page images, which is really nice. It's a nice book. So let's try some pairings. Let's start with When Olga Speaks. And it's going to be interesting because these are such different styles. But I think it works. Ooh, these colors in the background all of a sudden popped out to me because they were kind of like the same in both of these cards. Very cool. Yes, I'm really enjoying this. Love this star card. I think this works. What do you think? I think this works really well. So interesting. The difference, like this one pulls out the pink and the red, and then you switch and it feels so much more gray now. Wow, okay. I love the play of color. And then now with all this blue, the blue back here just pops out. Yes, amazing. Amazing, I love this pairing. Now let's try the Quiet Rebel Oracle, and we'll see. Might be a swing and a miss, might not. Not as good as Olga. No. Oh, why is this one? What's happening here? Whatever. No, I do not. This does not. I mean, that's okay. But no, just the energy, energy is too different. That's just off. That just doesn't work. Right, and now we're going to try, these are the backs of the one we're going to try. They look kind of cool together. This is the Dreaming Oracle. And I don't know, I feel like this, if it works, it's going to help soften it a little. Don't know. I don't hate it. Quest with a Knight of Swords and the Sun. They're both on a horse. This would be an interesting reading, actually. I like the way he's looking back, and he would be looking back at the Knight of Swords here. I don't hate this. With, and there, all this blue kind of pulls out. Like, I think it really worked really well with When Olga Speaks, but it was also really in your face. This feels much softer. Maybe a little too soft, but I don't know. I think I like this. So we have 3 more. We're going to try the Soul Trees Oracle cards, the original. I don't know, but they might be all gone by now. Oh, I kind of like that with this tree that's the colors of the sky over here. And then there's a tree here. I have my little pointer. I like this. Again, I feel like kind of softens it some, which is the intention. Haha. Okay, so I feel like these work. Now let's try Oracle of Echoes. I honestly haven't used this in a while, but I feel like this is going to work. Yes. Yes. I think this is really, really good. Oh, yeah, this is almost like they were made for each other. Really like this pairing. Love this moon card. I think this works really, really well. Okay, so we're gonna try it with Poesis. And I think this is gonna be cool too. Okay, I like this. I do like it. I feel like I liked Oracle of Echoes better, but I really like this, and it's just now because I'm doing it in comparison to the previous pairing. But I really like this, and I feel like it it softens it, but not in a like, I don't know the right words to describe how I feel about how this is working. It's still it still hits really hard. Explore with the Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups. I like that pairing. I like this. And I don't have it. Poesis doesn't pair with as many things aesthetically as I would like it to, but this is working. I think it's a very interesting pairing. Yes, that worked. And I did want to share the shuffle. it does shuffle very nicely. Just holds the bend a little, which I kind of expected with this cardstock. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing and walkthrough and pairings and side-by-side. Let me know what you think of Lubanko. I really like this deck a lot. It can be kind of confrontational, but in a good way. And sometimes when we have, it took me a while to like get on board with this deck because of some cards, and now I'm fully on board. So thanks for watching. Take care of yourself and have a nice day. Bye.